And the piece of advice that Luqman alayhi salam gives his son towards the end of these verses, he says, "O my son, be humble. وَلَا تُصَعِّرْ خَدَّكَ لِلنَّاسِ وَلَا تَمْشِ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا." Do not turn your cheek up against the people. Do you know what that means? Don't turn your cheek. Don't give your cheek to the people. It means literally, don't be arrogant. Talk to people with humbleness. Be calm. Develop your character, your conduct, your speech, the way you interact with people. Develop it. Make sure that is your key to Jannah. It's your key to paradise. When the Prophet was asked about the deeds that would result in people earning Jannah and paradise, he said the consciousness of Allah and good character. So be a beautiful person. Be humble. Really, no matter what you have, you can be a very powerful person, a very wealthy person, a very popular person, a very good-looking person. You can be whatever. But you need to be humble. People will love you when you're down to earth, when you are a normal human being like everyone else. When you understand that you're just a number like the rest. So develop your character. Don't turn your cheek. Don't become arrogant, you know. Oh, you don't know who I am. Who I am. You know, one day there was a lady in the airport and there was a guy who missed his flight because he was late. So the woman who was checking in the passengers happens to tell him that, you know what, you've missed your flight, sir, and I'm sorry, it's just closed. He says, no, you have to open it and you have to make sure that I get on the flight. She says, I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's closed. The flight is closed. You are late. Obviously his fault. And you know, the arrogance steps in. Some people who are powerful get so tempted to flex their muscle at that stage. Don't. So he says to her, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? She says, hold on. So she goes on to the PA system and says, ladies and gentlemen, there is a man here who doesn't know who he is. You're asking me to, you know who you are, so? There is a man here who doesn't know who he is. And oh, you should see the guy's face. I wonder what it looked like. Subhanallah. So don't ever tell someone, you know who I am. Who are you? You're just a human being like me. And like everyone else. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. وَلَا تُصَعِّرْ خَدَّكَ لِلنَّاسِ. Powerful advice for change, transformation. Don't be arrogant. Don't turn your cheek. Don't give your cheek to the people. And don't walk in a haughty fashion on earth, with haughtiness. You know, you walk as though you're the person, you're the one, subhanallah. You're the only one. That's it. You walk like you own the world, subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us.